What's going on, world? You already know what time it is.
It's your girl, Nikki.
And your boy, Dina. We are back today with another video.
But before we get into that video, if you're new to this channel and you have not yet subscribed, hit that subscribe button, turn on your post notifications, like, share, comment, all that good stuff.
All that good stuff. All that good stuff, man. You guys already know what time it is, so tell them what we about to get into.
So today we are about to do a 2-month update on parenting.
So how does it feel being a mom?
Alright, so honestly, being a mom feels great. Of course, she's not, calling me mommy yet and, running around and grabbing my feet and waking me up in the middle of the night to scare a monster and all that good stuff. But, I know that she's mine and I have a responsibility to take care of her. And it's like literally the best feeling ever. She also hates light. She's
you guys can
hiding.
hear baby Melody, man. She's going at it right now. Oh, baby.
She's hiding from the light. She does not like light in her face. You're okay. But yeah, it feels great. Honestly, I love it. I love every minute of it. I guess I'm too loud and I'm disturbing her
Every
peace.
time you talk, she's like, can you stop it? Turn down the noise.
I'm disturbing her peace, literally. But it feels great. I'm loving every minute of it. It's actually kind of fun too. And then sometimes I also forget that I'm a mom, and then I remember, oh my gosh, like I gotta go feed this girl. My boobs are leaking profusely, and I'm positive she's hungry now, so I gotta go feed this whole human. But greatest experience ever. Would not change it for the world. Loving every minute of it. It's fun, and I'm positive it gets better, so looking forward to that. How do you feel being a papa, as you would so call it?
Yo, honestly, guys, it was the best feeling in the entire world. Like it took me like maybe a couple of weeks to finally get that father-daughter bond with Mel, because when Mel just got into the world, when she was born, like it was crazy, man. Like people were here every day, so we didn't really get that much time to bond all like that. For all you new parents out there, man, when you get that baby, when you give birth to that baby, mommy and daddy, you guys take a little break from the world. Our next child, for sure, that's what we're gonna do. But I mean, I did get that bond with her, and it's the best feeling in the entire world. Like my baby girl, like you guys know how I feel about baby Mel. I love her more than anything, man. Like it's crazy. Like sometimes we forget that we're parents, and then we're just like, me and Nicky, we look at each other like, we're parents. Like we have a daughter. Like what? Like sometimes we still look at each other and we're like, we got married.
It's true. I did it the other night. I was like looking at him. I'm like, we really got married? Like, how did this happen?
This actually worked. Like we got married. Like, and it's the best feeling in the entire world, man. Like sometimes, like our love story is so crazy, man. Like you guys know, like we didn't think that we'd be here, but we are here, and it's the best feeling in the entire world. Like I love Mel every day. Like I'm loving her more and more every day. Like my love, I don't know how much more I can love this girl. Like it just keeps growing and going and going. Like I grind hard, I go hard. Still, sometimes I go too hard and I end up in the hospital because I'm just like, I forget to eat and all that stuff. But like she just took my grind level to another level. Like I didn't even know I can go up another level. But like she did that. Like I accelerated like 15 levels, right? But I mean, like, I'll do anything for my baby girl. I'm my baby girl. I got 2 baby girls, man. Like, like world's great right now. Even throughout this whole coronavirus epidemic and all that stuff, like we're stuck in the house, but man, Nicky are here with baby girl Mel. We actually get to build, like, plan our future, watch her grow. Like I'm able to be here every single day. What are some challenges that you face aside from sleeping? Because sleeping. Oh, hello.
To be honest, the sleeping got better. I don't know if it's because my body got used to having to wake up, or it actually just gets better. I really don't know. The fact that she can't sit up on her own, and she doesn't really like the toys or like the chairs that she has, like the swings and all that good stuff. So
but she's kind of getting
used to it. She's getting better.
She's getting used to it.
She's getting better, but you don't get optimal time. Like it's still 20 minutes in the chair, or 30 minutes max, or like 20 minutes on her back, but at some point within that 20-minute mark, she's gonna need you to pick her up or play with her or attend to her. So you can't really get much done. You know what I mean? Like in terms of a challenge, I think that would be the only thing.
Yeah, but no, to be honest, I think the only challenge that we have with right now, she just doesn't poo anymore. Sometimes her belly like really hurts her a lot. There's like absolutely nothing you can do. Just try to do a lot of things and it doesn't work sometimes, but then when she goes, it's like a big relief. So.
Well, our doctor thinks that it's because of the gripe water that we gave her, because he did some research on it and he said that it's a muscle relaxant. So he thinks the fact that we gave it to her, it slowed down her bowels. And so since then, they haven't really come back to normal, because for the first, 4.5 weeks of her life, she was going nonstop, all 2 times a day. And we started giving her this gripe water because her stomach was, you know, aching, and we were advised to do so. So we gave her gripe water. It's all natural products, but there was a decline, and now there's nothing.
Yeah, now her stomach hurts her a lot more.
But we're in communication with our doctor literally every day, even throughout this whole quarantine and virus thing. He calls us every day to check in on her. Yeah, so we're keeping an open communication and just trying to do what's best for her.
Did you tell them how it was in your labor? How was it going through that whole labor process? Like
the labor process, you actually do forget the pain. Like, I never thought I would, because it was terrible at some points, but I think I kind of forgot it. Okay, anyways, rolling back to the labor. When my labor started, I didn't know I was in labor. I was just feeling these period cramps, and I was holding my stomach and like bending over and stuff, but it wasn't anything severe, so I kind of let it alone. And as the night grew, I realized that it was getting stronger and they were coming closer together. So Dee and I downloaded a contraction app, and so we were inputting like each time it started and watched it or whatever. And at one point the phone just started to say, "You're in active labor."
Yep.
So I was like, oh,
I remember that.
Yeah. I was like, oh, this is what they call it. Okay, cool. So I'm having contractions. I'm about to have a baby. Like, I'm really gonna have a baby. Anyways, the pain got longer and harder, and I think I said that wrong. The pain started coming quicker and more severe. Right.
The intensity was higher. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. That's how you say it. And so I was like, okay, Dee, I'm gonna go take a shower and I'm gonna get ready, and then we're gonna see if we should go to the hospital after that, because I think they said you gotta come when they're 5 minutes apart.
Yeah. Well, she got to like a minute apart, so then we went to the hospital. Then when you got to the hospital, how'd you feel?
Yeah. So when I got to the hospital, it was, I don't even remember. The pain was just going. Went in a room. They told me that I have to be dilated to a certain amount or they can't keep me. So I actually got to that level. And they kept me, and how long was I in labor for? 15 hours, yeah, of active labor.
Yo, she was like this close to getting a C-section. The doctors are like, yo, Mel's head just wasn't coming down. Like, she was 10 centimeters dilated. So you know what that means. Just time to deliver the baby.
Yeah.
Right? But Mel's head was just too far up, man. She was not trying to come out. She was trying to chill in her mother's room for like,
pretty cold.
She was already late. Like, yo, girl, it's time to come out. But like, so they're like, hey man, if we can't get her head to come down, we're gonna have to cut you open. I looked at Nicky and I told her in her ears, I whispered in her ears, I'm like, yo man, we're about to push this baby right on out. And yo, so Nicky did one push, boom. Oh my god, I see the hair.
I thought they were lying. So like, there's no way.
Yeah, I actually saw the hair. But I'm like, what part of the head is that? It was like, I'm like, it was just this little tiny thing. I'm like, that can't be the whole head. And then next thing you know, Nicky pushes it. Milk came off. I was like, oh my god, my daughter.
Yeah, that was fun. You know what, guys? After hearing everybody's stories and, you know, going into my own process, it's not that bad. Granted,
guys, remember I told her like, I got the period contractions or the labor contractions, and I was like, it's not that bad. I've been there.
I done that.
It ain't that bad.
He did say that. It was really bad when I had hit 10 centimeters because they had cranked it up on me because they were trying to push her. What did they even crank up? I don't even know. They did something to me and it started to make my contractions come more quickly. And then before one ended, another one was starting. So it was just happening and I was feeling all of that, even though I had taken the epidural. So I remember all of that. But the whole pushing process, I didn't feel, like I felt the pressure, but like I didn't, like it wasn't bad. Overall, now I can see why mothers go back in and have more babies. Like I can see it's not that bad. Like it's bad, but it's not that bad. And granted, everybody's experience is different, but it's not that bad. The recovery process was worse than the entire pregnancy. The worst thing I've
It was only 1 week, and I told her like it's only gonna last 1 week.
I know.
It'll be fine. 7 days later, she was fine.
Yeah, but it was really bad. Like it was terrible.
Yeah, man. Well, it is what it is, man. Hey, women gotta go through that. Like that's a part of life, and you can't complain. You gotta bring forth the baby, and then you gotta go through a little week of a little pain recovery, and then bounce right back, man. It is what it is, man. But guys, man, yo, we love you guys so much, man. We thank you guys for being on this journey with us, man. You guys are a part of the family. You guys can see baby Mel's hair. Like, it would have been dope if she was up, but she's knocked out. So it's time for us to go to bed, man. We gotta go to bed. But you guys already know what time it is, man. We're going to the top.
All the way to the top. Up.
You already know what time it is. It's your boy, Dean.
And your girl, Nikki.
And we out.